folks. Today we are taking a look at connected clues right here. A couple of things that are really cool about this. One, I think the design just looks super duper fun. Nice, heavy, sturdy box, but let's dive into the actual gameplay itself. Really, really simple. If you enjoy word games, this is one that you will probably enjoy. It's got a nice little twist to it though. So very easy, simple rule book. I'll let you check that out yourself, but basically you've got a certain amount of rounds that you're trying to win, and depending on the number of players, they've got a recommended thing. But this is a game that, like with my family doesn't love strategy games, even though I do. I have hundreds of board games. I really enjoy them, and I enjoy deep strategy, but they like this type of game, the party game, the type of game that has words and different things where you can just play and you don't even have to worry about who's winning and not winning, that kind of thing. So this kind of a game you can just jump into and just play for a certain amount of time to pass some time on a family vacation or whatever it is. This would be a great game, my wife even said, for the car, which I certainly agree. But what you're going to do is you're going to take a card. I'll show you an example right here. So what we have is the top word, the bottom word, and then the middle word is what you're trying to get people to guess. So everyone, I think, is most helpful to see an example. So I'm trying to get you to say flip cup size. And so the top and the bottom are the two clues that I'm giving you. So flip cup is the top one. So I'm trying to get you to say flip cup without saying those words. And then the bottom is cup size. And so I might say, all right, I'm going to, Starbucks, and I'm trying to get a certain, amount of ounces of coffee. Maybe you say size. It's a quick yes. And then what does it go in? Cup size. Perfect. That's the second word. You know that cup is going to be in the middle. So whatever the first one is what you're getting at, flip cup size. And this is a game that can definitely get really intense, as these word games do, when everyone's like just throwing out random words. Sometimes you don't hear what they're saying, all sorts of different things. Another thing we were really impressed with, though, is how many cards are in here. There's 400 cards in here, and that's just such a crazy amount of cards. So by the time you cycle through these, you're not probably going to remember what all you went through. But let's go ahead and do another one real quick, just to give you an example. So this is a beverage. It is a soda, a pop that is, it doesn't have caffeine. Yes, root beer. It's root beer. And then this is a game that people play. Some of you probably already know what this is, but it's a game that you play with like solo cups and table tennis balls, and you're throwing them. Yeah, so you're trying to get people to guess root beer pong. So you got root beer, and then you got beer pong, root beer pong. So whoever guesses that first gets that card, and then they go next and try and get people to guess, and then whoever guesses however many quickly wins. So really, really fun game. If you want to check out the rules and everything, you can just scan this QR code. But if you enjoy word games, this is definitely one that I would recommend. It's super fun to be able to dive into that. I love the box, the artwork, different things. I think it's put together really, really well, and I like the size too. It's a nice size box. You can grab that, run and gun with that. Like I said, family vacation in the car. There's a lot of fun things that you could, situations you could play this game in. So that is Crossed Clues. Hopefully that gives you a nice little touch and a taste of what this game is, what it does, and why it may or may not be right for you. Thanks.